So I just started working out again 2 days ago. I've loved lifting for the past like 12, 15 years, but then I quit to just build this business for an entire year. I didn't even go to the gym. It was really sad, guys, but I'm back. And I've learned so much about life and how to actually get the goals that you want, the effects you want, and what causes you need to take to do them, that has completely changed how I view working out and bodybuilding in general. And so I have a brand new program that I've never heard anyone actually talk about or do. So I want to share it with you guys, and we'll see if it actually works. And so what is the goal of working out? A lot of people say a lot of different things, and usually they're just trying to not sound egotistical. But to me, the goal is to get more attractive. Literally, that's it. Like, that's the biggest benefit I can get from working out, besides like just the health stuff. It's to look attractive. It's to look more attractive to my wife, to look more attractive to guys so they respect me more, to just be more attractive in general. And so if we're looking through the lens of how do I just become as an attractive male as I possibly can, what do I do? Well, make sure this is still recording. Yeah. What do I do to become as attractive as possible? Is it to go in there and get the highest bench press? Maybe not. Is it to have the big 3 powerlifting lifts? Maybe not. To me, if the goal is to maximize attractiveness, then it completely changes the workouts, the causes that leads to that effect. And so I want to share you guys my workout. I'm calling like the golden era bodybuilding protocol, basically maximizing my attractiveness. Okay. So here is what it goes like this. So we have the goal, right, is to maximize attractiveness through balancing proportions. You see, proportions are what you really want. You don't want to get bigger. You want to have perfect proportions. Think about those bodybuilders you see that are like 5'4". Guys, some of you have bigger muscles than they do, right? But they look incredible. It's not because of the size of their muscles, it's the proportion of their muscles to everything else on their body. So if you have a massive chest and that's it, you look stupid. I know, because I did that for so long. If all you do is train chest, you do not look more attractive, I promise you. In fact, you look worse. And so I would say 99% of people working out in the gym who are actually trying to look better end up looking worse because they train chest. They don't train legs. They train their chest. They don't train their back. They don't train their attractive muscles. They just train these muscles that everyone just has trained for a long time. Especially if you're a natural. Like, proportions is so important. If you want to maximize your attractiveness, proportions is what you need to be focusing on. And so the goal is balancing proportions. And so this is going to change for every single one of you guys. But you need to look at yourself and think, find somebody who has a very attractive physique. No homo. It's like, they just look really good. And to think, how are their proportions different from mine? And what muscles do I need to stop training? And yes, I do mean stop training them. And what muscles do I need to start training to get my proportions to balance out to be more like this person? And so the weakest areas I have are triceps, my traps, my glutes, my rear delts, side delts, biceps, forearms, and hamstrings. Those are like the most attractive muscles that I can think of that most people are lacking are traps and neck, arms, shoulders, back, and like back of your legs, right? Your glutes and stuff. Most people have those completely opposite. All they do is train chest. They look crazy. They have like a big curled up leaf with no back, no legs, and just chest and like biceps. It's weird. But I want to combat that. And so here's how I do it. Okay. So I train these attractive muscles every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's all I do is I have a program where I will hit those muscles. So triceps, traps, glutes, rear delts, side delts, biceps, forearms, hamstrings. I hit those every single day because I've realized that life is kind of like business, entrepreneurship, same as working out. It's like, if you want to get bigger stuff, hit them more. And so I'm not going to like go to failure on every single thing for every single day because that would probably just train me out. But I'm going to hit these muscles every single day and we'll see how it works. But hopefully this gives you guys some perspective on how you can actually tailor your workouts to actually get the goal that you want. And so I worked out for 2 years doing bench press and doing what everybody said to do online, and I looked goofy. I didn't look as good as I wanted to. It's because I realized I wanted to look attractive, and these stuff just made me look weird. I just had a massive chest and a big bench press number, which no one really cared about, and it still wasn't that big because I was still just weak. But yeah, that's my protocol. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. Yeah.